If you're considering a counteroffer, why should you care about the new company or the headhunter? Aren't you still so far ahead of the game that their misfortunes are just a small setback for them? Not really. In business, your reputation is your most valuable asset. By backing out of a commitment to a prospective employer, you lose all respect from the firm's leadership. Consider the experience of a Seattle-based pre-IPO software company. They recruited an executive for a Midwest regional manager's job after months of searching. After the candidate accepted the offer and committed to a start date, the firm stopped its search and announced the hiring to its staff, customers, and to alternate candidates. The finalist then reneged on his acceptance. "It was devastating to our organization and our progress," says the CFO. By taking a counteroffer, the candidate seriously jeopardized the company's relationships and credibility, and the alternate candidates were no longer available. "The search had to start over," he said. "It caused a serious momentum loss for us, and didn't reflect well on the candidate personally." Candidates who take counteroffers after committing to start dates are called no-shows. One spurned vice president was so angry with a candidate who reneged that he shredded the person's resume, the Wall Street Journal recently reported. Another hiring manager complained of how draining it had been to lose a candidate at the final hour. Why should a candidate care what a recruiter thinks, especially if they had never met previously? The value of a good search professional should never be underestimated. He or she can do more for you during a career lifetime than you might realize. But out of concern for client companies, reputable recruiters avoid candidates whose word can't be trusted. You will likely never hear again from that company, that recruiter, or worse, any company they go to work for in the future. If you expect to receive an offer to stay with your firm, how should you deal with it? Simple: don't allow a counteroffer discussion to occur. Leaving the door open for that discussion induces the company to invest time and resources into enticing you to say. They want to make you feel guilty, which makes it more difficult to stick to your decision to leave, even though you know you should honor it. And after all, is anything going to change that caused you to look at the new job anyway? You made a decision and a commitment to take the new job.